Today's subscription spot, we are having a look at another box from the folks over at the Bookcase Club. Bookcase.club, select the book category that you want, and then every single month you can get a selection of that book category delivered to your house every single month. Spot will also put the link down below too if you're interested and you are an avid reader. I'm not as much the reader, but I certainly do like getting books in the mail every single month. And again, coming to us from the folks over at Bookcase Club, let's find out what will be inside this month's box. And I think this is January's box, January 2017. I'm gonna grab Hank here and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this seal on the front. Looks like there's a couple of different seals. There we go. And let's see what we got inside this month's box. I guess I probably should have prefaced this review also by saying what my book category was, but I kind of wanted to just leave it to the element of surprise. Even though I am not an avid reader, as you know I'm not, as indicated in a couple other videos, one thing I do like though is cooking. So of the book categories that I chose, this guy here, I ended up choosing cooking as my book category. So even though I'm not one that really gets in depth into a really deep book, I do like to cook, so again, cookbooks, all the more better. Take pictures and share at hashtag BCCUN Boxing, BCCUN Boxing, that's your hashtag. And let's see what books we got inside this month's box. Oh boy. The first one we get is Skinny Bitch Bakery, coming to us from Kim Barnwin, #1 New York Times best-selling author. That is a book title, certainly one that will be remembered by people seeing it in the bookstore. Skinny Bitch Bakery. Let's spin around the back. Everybody loves the smell of bread baking in the oven, and nothing says love and caring like a basket of freshly made muffins. But folks who have decided to follow a healthy, plant-based, compassionate diet that does not include dairy may feel left out of the party, because most recipes for baked goods call for milk or butter or keep them tasty and moist. Not everyone in Skinny Bitch Bakery. Accomplished vegan baker Kim Barnwin, a co-author of the best-selling Skinny Bitch series, shares all her tricks and secrets, such as how to keep baked goods fresh without using animal fats and how to create the best gluten-free treats. In Skinny Bitch Bakery, Barnwin makes vegan baking easy with 80 delectable recipes, including such irresistible treats as vanilla chai cupcakes and chocolate chip peanut butter cookies that you can make to spoil your loved ones. Whatever you're craving, cakes, pies, breads, or cookies, Barnwin explains it all. There's even a recipe for a refreshing sorbet for those hot summer evenings. Whether you are trying for the first time or you are a kitchen veteran who's been baking for years, Skinny Bitch Bakery is a cookbook that will bring out the very best vegan baker in you. That is interesting. I'm not vegan by any stretch of the imagination, but I always am leaving myself open to recipes that can be delicious and nutritious. And sometimes, especially when it comes to the baked goods, what ends up veering very sadly to the direction of unhealthy, if it means like breads, delicious cookies, and more. An alternative can be available out there. Gosh darn it, Spot's going to give it a try. So that is the Skinny Bitch Bakery from Kim Barnwin. Moving along to the other book, as you get 2 books in every single box. The next one is the Big Book of Sides. More than 450 recipes for the best vegetable, grains, salads, breads, sauces, and more. Comes to us from the folks over at, comes to us from the folk, Rick Rogers. Back here. Whether planning a quick dinner after work or a holiday meal for the crowd, you will never be stumped for a side dish again. Weekend suppers, or weeknight suppers, uncomplicated side dishes that can be prepared on busy weeknights in short order. Family favorites, foods that are guaranteed to be hit with kids. Dinner party secret weapons, side dishes that are sure to impress guests. Holiday feasts, recipe for major holidays from Thanksgiving to the 4th of July. Buffet recipes, covered dishes that are easy to transport to potlucks and dinner parties. Retro recipes, nostalgic side dishes that are part of the American culinary experience. cooking classics, essential recipes that should be in every cook's repertoire. And finally, vegetarian, meatless sides, some of which are hearty enough to serve as main courses, including gluten-free and vegan options. Again, other options for someone like myself who doesn't really cook a lot, but I love when I do cook. I love finding a new recipe and giving it a try. And with books like this, I'm guaranteed to try brand new things that I maybe haven't tried before. Now, again, this is my courtesy, or this is not my courtesy, this is my category. It is my courtesy to certainly do this for you. This is the category, however, that Spot chose for his book shipment. So if you guys are interested and want to get a category delivered to your house every single month, doesn't have to be bakery, doesn't have to be bake or cooking. If you want to have other things like thrillers, mysteries, and whatnot, they can be coming to your house every single month. Today's subscription spot, we're looking at the Bookcase Club. This was the Bookcase Club for January 2017. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.